What's up, everybody, and welcome back to more City Skylines. Nuclear option is a great option. So, traffic. Looks like there's a definite need to somehow get traffic moving out of here faster. What? Whoa, building burned down, you say? The fire trucks were there. You could see the fire trucks. But wasn't good enough. Let's go ahead and put in a fire department over here. Make sure we just have it get in. So it should demolish... Burned? I don't know. I'll just do it myself. Whatever. That's fine. I can do it myself. Are you guys just trying to go across? You are just trying to go across. I was afraid exactly this would happen. It's causing a traffic jam because people are just trying to shoot across. That's exactly what I was afraid would happen. Let's go ahead and get rid of this U-turn here. If you guys want to go across, don't use a U-turn for it. The U-turn exists way out here solely so that you can flip a U if you really have to. But I think it's happening both ways. So let's stop slowing down. Whoa! That guy came at speed! Holy cow! Let's stop slowing down traffic and start getting you guys actually going, you know, further down the path. Now down here, okay, down here we don't have any of this stuff taken care of, so nothing specific to worry about, but U-turns are not a thing. Get rid of the U-turns, because that was just creating congestion. It was forcing traffic to stop unnecessarily. Wow, it is really pouring into this intersection right here. And they all want to turn left. That's the thing. Like, I could make the road bigger, but that actually just wouldn't help. They all are trying to turn left. Anyone that's trying to turn right can either do it here or anywhere along it. Look at these guys. They're just, the guys that want to turn right are just flying past traffic. Everyone wants to go left, and that's causing issues. As a very heavily used system. So the question is, how do I make it better? And I don't have an answer for that right now. I forgot to call for the dead. Whoops. Bring out your dead. Bring them out. That's my bad that I forgot to hook them up. Alright. We got you dead. There we go. Problem solved. Look at all those cars coming in and out. And this isn't even an issue right here. This traffic is flowing beautifully. The stoplight isn't even a problem. The stoplight actually works great. So I think proper use of stoplights will end up being a very vital thing, very important thing for me to pay attention to. The proper use of stoplights. Probably also helps that this is not as heavily used, I would want to say, as this. This is really heavily used. It's very impressive how heavily used it is. So what if, and I'm just spitballing here, what if I say we do this? Oh, it's too steep. It won't accept it. Okay. Now I could redo it. Redo this little ramp right here. Maybe that would be good enough. If we go ahead and bulldoze this ramp. Just bulldoze it to that point. And then upgrade that section so it becomes a two-way. And then do this. So we circle it back in right there. Whee! Traffic flies. Okay, and then that way, it looks like it's helping traffic move a little bit more. Maybe. Oh, I should probably, like, do this. Since we have the opportunity to put in some more commercial, let's go ahead and do it. Okay. It looks like it hasn't helped that much, but every once in a while I see someone using it, so I think it's a net gain, probably. Huh. Looks like people are going from here and then going around just to get in there. Interesting. Well... what if we did something like that? Yeah, we'll see. It might be worth something. It kind of just seems like if you're going this way and you want to be going the other way, you can just kind of circle around like that. Again, it throws more traffic at this area right here, which is not good. There is just a person right there is just stuck. But maybe it's the right move. On the flip side, I could try, like, I could get rid of this and then kind of try and circle around like that. I don't know if that would be good enough. I don't think so. I think the way this is right now, cars don't really have to stop. They can go as soon as there's an opening, and I think that's been preferable. And nobody seems to be using that. Okay. It is effectively a U-turn. It's just a really long U-turn. Although it might be shorter than other options. Wait, it. Aha. Industrial. Okay. Looks like cross traffic does not stop on this one. No, it does. Okay, that's bad. Get rid of that. That's bad. Just get rid of it. It's not what we want. That much is very certain. Can we upgrade that a little bit? Yeah, we can. That's right. Oh, and that opens up a little bit more industrial. Hey, hey. Maybe make something out of that. Okay, this way. That'll help traffic flow, at least on the road, a little bit better. Whether or not it'll actually help, we'll see. Seems like this has helped, at least as far as people wanting to make a right turn. This little bit has helped. Hopefully. What about on the other end? Down here. It's not too bad. What if we do the same thing right here? We just make it a two-laner. I don't know if that'll matter that much, but we can try. It doesn't look like it. It probably added a stop sign. I'm not sure. Whoop. Slip right in. Just like that. Oh my goodness, the traffic though. The traffic. Oh my. Me oh my. And then it just goes both ways. Look at all this traffic. Oh my goodness. And it just goes both ways as soon as it comes out of here. It's ideal. So, Looking like the city is now asking for more commercial again. I was just waiting for it to... Whoops. Waiting for it to start asking. It's asking. So it shall receive. Let's see, is there... Let's see, maybe like this. Like that. And one more. Like so. Alright, so it's asking for commercial, which is something we can happily give. A little bit more commercial. There we go. So there's your commercial. Let's not forget water. Forgotten that a couple times already. Let's not forget it anymore. Oh, like that. There we go. Perfecto. And then we're looking for more residential. So we have plenty of residential to work with here. Let's get rid of some of these beachside properties. Make them beachside high-rises. Actually, let's go ahead and just continue the dezoning process. And do that. And next to the parks, because why not? There's actually a little bit right here. Don't want to forget that. Right there. Wonderful. Alright, there's just this little itty bit back here left to be upgraded. Further encouraging the use of the metro, because you get further and further away from these commercial centers. But the metro can get you fairly close. I think we need to go one more block out before we put in another metro. Like that. Okay, and then across like that, and that. And one more little connection. Like so. Put in a little bit more commercial in here. Nice, big, fat commercial sector. And of course, the industrial as well. Can't forget the industrial. Industrial's very important. Can we create a little circle to go around the nuclear plant? Yeah, a little connection right there. All right. And then maybe a road up here. Like so. Okay. May or may, I think it's a net gain. I think right there, that's a net gain on industrial sectors. But it's pretty close. Alright, so we need to deal with some sewage. We're having some sewage issues. Also, incineration issues. Incinerators, we need some more of you. So, can we get, yeah, 3, 4, 5. There we go. A brand new fleet of incinerators. And then we're good on that. So then we need water treatment plant. What was that? Water required. Aha, must be placed on the shoreline. Well, we can do that. Can that just be placed anywhere? It looks like it. I'll still want to put it over in the industrial sector, obviously, but looks like it just needs a water connection, which is easy. Cool. Operating normally. Well, I mean, it works. It's... I don't know if we actually need to, like, realistically do that, because it's expensive and it doesn't do as much. So you've got 480... Well, let's see. Okay, 800. 800 bucks a week. Okay. At 800 a week, it drains 160,000 cubic meters. At 800 bucks a week. The other thing is 400 bucks a week to drain 120,000 cubic meters. I'm paying twice as much on the upkeep to get you know, 50% more. Not even. No, 33% more. For double the electricity, double the upkeep costs, like 5 times the initial cost, and an additional 50% noise pollution. I just don't see the water treatment plant being worth it. But we'll have one because it helps fulfill a requirement to build monuments, so there you go. We have a water treatment plant. Personally, it looks better. Aesthetically speaking, this looks way better than these sewage drop-offs, but that's just aesthetics. Like, that's not actually necessarily, like, vital. So we can go actually out to about there. And just do a straight line. Like so. That's all in the district. With this exception right here. Let's just... There we go. That is all in the district. Okay. Hang on. Am I over? Oh, hey. Commercial. I don't think I'm over. No, it's just on there. Just in. And then right in here could also easily be another layer of industrial. Very easily. Farmlands could easily be put in over here. There is space. And it's actually zoned for it. I don't know if I'm actually going to go through with it, but it is zoned for it. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of our industrial is going to remain ore industry for this huge, huge swath of ore and industry land. Okay, D-zone that. Whoops, rezone right here. Okay, and that's all, it's all in there. All right. And then maybe, I mean, I would say more commercial in here, but I don't know. Let's go down here and make sure we're doing okay on residential. It's still building more. It is, in fact, still building the residential. Let's knock that one out. Put a new one in. As far as education is concerned, can we look at education level? Need a new high school in here somewhere. Space already occupied. There we go. So new high school, elementary school we definitely need as well. This is the highest density residential sector that we have. So hopefully that will help free up some extra bits of education. Because let me tell you, it's getting bad. Elementary school availability, even with the new ones, is really not enough. Which is remarkable. That's insane. But I guess we'll just keep going. Maybe throw one in over here. Just trying really hard to make sure everybody gets an education. Put in one right here. Or how about right here? There. Beachside. Nice and close. High school is largely okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. You know, that'll make a difference. University's fine. If you want to go to university, you have to figure out how to get to university yourself, but otherwise it's fine. A little fire station in here wouldn't hurt. Little backup fire station. And then we're largely okay on fire protection for the most part. But let's put one in over here. Make sure that's all nice and safe. Another fire station right here. And right here. And over here, we'll put in a bigger one. All right. Medicine, let's see, death care is generally good. Healthcare is probably more necessary to put some over here as well. Police. Brand new police station out here. Nice and shiny. And let us not forget to put in a water pipe again. Oh, goodness. All in a desperate attempt to try and make the city's land value a little bit better. Just a little bit. Oh, how are we doing on water and sewer? We need a little bit more. Let's put in several pumping stations. 1, 2, 3. Don't try and... There we go. 4. We're a metropolis! Hooray! We can build an airport at long last. Oh my goodness, 50,000 people. We can build an airport. We have more unique buildings as well. Fantastic. All right. Can you... Ta-da! All right, it's all hooked up. Plenty of water. Plenty of water. Sewer system. Just keep on hooking it up. All right, sewer system is slightly better. Garbage system is perfectly fine. And now, for the grand airport. Now, what does the airport do? The airport opens the sky for traveling to faraway lands. Tourism benefits greatly from plane traffic. Airport needs a road connection, but can be freely placed on the map. Slope too steep. The entire... Wow, are you kidding me? Wow, what if we rotate it? That's nuts. Oh, man. All right. Holy... We have 11,000 people using our metro line? Oh, my goodness. That is a busy metro. That's a fifth of our population on metro. Oh, my goodness. Good Gertie gumdrops. That is amazing. All right. Well... Okay, I can put it out here. I might end up putting the airport out here, although that's... Let's go ahead and speed things back up. That would be interesting. We would need probably to buy this so we can put in an interstate connection going down. But I feel like putting an airport out here is just too remote. Although, I guess that's the point of having a metro system, right? Oh my god, there is a lot of cargo trains trying to come in. There's just a big old jam. Of course there is. There we go. Get rid of one of them that was creating the jam in the hopes that it'll free up more space. Yeesh. Oh, there is way too much. There is way too much for rail. So we're going to want to have an airport. The question is where, and I don't have a good answer for that right now. I really don't. Hang on, can you go under that? Yes, you can. There we go. Just try to extend some of these rail lines out a little bit further so they can hold a whole train instead of part of a train to try to relieve congestion, if at all possible. That may not be possible. But I'll try. He tried to go. It's like, oh, okay, here we go. He's going. Look at that. It just cleaned itself right back up. Mostly. So that can hold the whole train. What? Why are you... Oh, okay. Aha. I understand. Okay, so you can go, so you can go, so you can go. But this is the problem that I was talking about earlier. This is just not quite long enough. It's just short enough, and it's frustrating. But as you saw, there's really nothing I can do about it. It's very frustrating. But oh man. All right. Well, I don't know where we're gonna put in an airport. I want to put it in basically two different places. I want to either put it in where it's close to the interstate, so car traffic can get going immediately, or I want to put it far away from the interstate, so that everyone that gets off is either they're using it for cargo, in which case they'll drive anyways, or, well, I guess I should put in a rail line to get to the airport as well. Or they'll use the metro to leave if they get there by passenger. Which we do make a lot of money off of the metro. I guarantee it. Our mass transit, we're making 24,000. Pretty much all of it from the metro. We're making 200 bucks from the train, and the rest of it's metro. 25,000 from the metro. That's just, wow. So I think we're going to need to, I think what I'll end up doing is I'll put the airport near the interstate so the cargo trucks can use the interstate immediately. But I'll also put in a rail connection so we can get past, well, maybe, yeah, passenger trains and cargo trains, and then also a metro, so that ideally we're removing cars from the equation. We're only using the mass transit system. That's the hope. I don't know if it's actually going to work out that way, but that's what I'm gunning for. So we'll see if it actually actively works out. But for now, guys, that's going to have to be the end of the episode. So as always, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time with some more City Skylines as we continue to solve life's mysteries and feel sorry for every city planner and mayor and anyone that has to actually do any of this stuff and think about it on a regular basis. I sympathize. Maybe not empathize, but I do sympathize. Are you kidding me with this? Oh my goodness. It's just getting worse. We're going to have to do something about this. We're going to have to make more off-ramps because this is not working. Oh, it's a problem for future me to handle, guys. Not current me. DFTBA.